What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to Pilates with us. I'm Stephanie, and we have a 30-minute Pilates class today. We are going to be using props. I'm sitting on one of the balls right now because I do want to be nice and lifted up. So if you don't have a 12-inch Pilates ball, sit on a pillow, sit on a chair, okay? Something that's just going to lift you up a little bit, and then we will be using our smaller mini stability ball and 2 pound to 3 pound weights during this. But let's get moving because we got a lot to do and we don't have much time. So what I want you to do is place one hand on your rib cage, one hand on your abdominals, and just take a nice inhale through the nose. And then exhale through pursed lips. Go ahead, take a nice inhale again. And then exhale. I really want you to think as you're doing this, you're going to continue your breathing. Your rib cage is opening up side to side like bucket handles. And then as you exhale, you pull that deep pelvic floor up, tighten in that whole transversus, right? That deep core muscle. And then you feel that bucket handle of the rib cage to press down, okay? And again, you inhale, fill the rib cage up as it expands side to side, and then exhale, engage that core, pull everything in and up. Get mind body connected, just notice what's going on today. Take that nice inhale, and then exhale. You're gonna go ahead and grab onto those weights. Arms are gonna be down by the side and palms face each other. You're gonna inhale, shrug the shoulders, and then exhale, slide them down. So we're elevating and then depressing. Elevating and depressing. 2 more times. Lift and lower. 1 more. Now we're going to go ahead. Palms are going to stay facing your hips and the ball. We're going to go into an upward rotation and downward rotation. So we're going to go nice and slow to start, because as you start to lift those arms out to the side, the palms will start to face the front and then rotate towards each other. And then as you go down, you start to open, they rotate forward and then rotate back down towards the hips. Now, as you're doing this, we're thinking about being mindful to those shoulder blades, okay? And the whole shoulder joint, the shoulder girdle, that rotator cuff. In order for our shoulder blades to slide and glide against the rib cage, we do have a little bit of movement, right? It does rotate slightly. We got 1 more time. Inhale all the way up, and then exhale all the way down. Now you're gonna go into arm raises here, thinking about keeping that core nice and engaged and that rib cage coming together so you're not leaning back or popping. Go ahead, inhale, reach out to the side, and then exhale back down. Or exhale up, whatever feels best for you and to help keep your posture. And 2 more times. And down. Last one. And down. You're gonna go ahead and place your weights to the side. You're gonna go ahead and get off the ball that you were just sitting on, or the chair, toss it to the side. You will come down to all fours, and you're gonna grab that smaller ball, place it between the knees. You're going to go onto your hands. We're thinking about shoulder distant apart. You're holding that ball. We're going to go into a protraction, retraction, the last set of warm-up to warm up those shoulders and to bring awareness. So you're going to take a nice inhale, push into your hands, slide the shoulder blades away, and then exhale, slide and glide together. Inhale and push, exhale, slide and glide. So as you're doing this, you're thinking it's a shoulder blade push-up. That's the best analogy I got for you. And slide down, pulling up your abdominals, up, and then down. Now go ahead and tuck your toes under. We're gonna go into some knee hovers. So you're gonna take a nice inhale through the nose. As you exhale, push into the hands, lift those knees. Inhale, gently tap them down. Exhale, lift, and tap down. Exhale, lift, and tap down. For 3, for 2, for 1, keep them up, squeeze that ball. 1, squeeze 2, Squeeze 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Lower those knees down. Remove the ball completely. We will use it later, so don't ditch it somewhere where you can't grab onto it. We're going to go a little bit with some bird dog. You're going to have your weight underneath your left hand, and you're going to be extending that right leg back. You're going to take a nice inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, reach arm and leg out, and then inhale back in. Now I want you to think about keeping your hips nice and level, and also keeping that core nice and engaged to keep the lower back supported. Now, your arm is going to reach out to the side as your leg just lifts out to the side. And I'm going to turn so you know what I'm talking about. You're going to take a nice inhale. As you exhale, lift and lower. Inhale. Keeping that head in line with the spine. 2 more. Last one. And then switch to the other side. So you have that hand underneath the weight or on top of the weight, holding the weight. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Now that left leg is going to be sending back. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, control the in. So we're warming up back body, but core is definitely working. Last one. And now out to the side, fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And then toss your weight. So now you're going to go ahead, all fours. No weight, no props. You're going to go ahead and take your right leg and send it all the way to the back into a nice arabesque position. Now we're going to think about articulating through the spine, so tailbone to head. Take a nice inhale, exhale, pull that knee to nose and round through the spine. Exhale, send it all the way back. Scooping around. Send it all the way back. 3rd time's a charm before we add on. Send it all the way back. Now, you're going to walk your hands out a smidge. You're going to keep that leg up. Hip is rotating down, pulling up the core. Inhale, bend your arms. Exhale and press. Scooping around. Send it away. Tricep press and reach. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, scoop. And reach. Last one. Scoop. And then reach. Go ahead, place that leg down. Other side. Reaching that leg all the way up. You have a nice straight leg. You can point your toes if you would like. Okay, keep pushing into the hands. Pull up that core. Pull the knee to nose around through the spine. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach. 3rd time. And now adding the upper body. We inhale, bend, exhale, press, scooping around, and you reach. Bend, press, scooping around, and you reach. Bend, press, scooping around, and you reach. Bend, press, scooping around, and then you reach. Go ahead, lower that knee down and send yourself into a child's pose. You can open up those knees and breathe. You can go ahead, come all the way up. Ooh, this is a good song. We got a good playlist today. Alrighty, so we're gonna grab onto both weights. You are gonna grab onto your ball. Place it between your knees. Now, Feet are gonna stay nice and planted. You're on top of those sit bones, the bottom of the pelvis, okay? So I want you to feel that nice lift up. Open the shoulder blades, feeling that wide front of the chest. And arms are gonna be lifted. Now around the upper body so that your arms are staying parallel and you're in a nice V curve. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Roll halfway back as far as you can, keeping those feet down. Inhale up and forward. Exhale back. Nice flat abdominals. Keep those ears away from your shoulders. Shoulders away from ears. Last one. Back. And now we roll down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're lying all the way down. Pull those heels in and let the shoulders drop back. Weights are staying in the hands and all you're doing are keeping them here. Inhale, bend the arms back. Exhale, press 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to go ahead and inhale, flip those palms forward, bend the arms, and press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip the palms towards each other, open, exhale, pull in. Open, exhale, pull in. Open, exhale, pull in. Last one. Now, keeping those arms up. They're just staying up the whole time. We're going into some glutes. You're going to have your heels hip distance apart. You have a gentle squeeze on that ball. Take a nice inhale. As you exhale, engage your glutes. Feel that pulling up of the core and then push into the feet to lift those hips. Lower down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. We inhale, hold. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. One more. Squeeze and lift. Now, you're holding up, lower a smidge bit down. Exhale, squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, lower the hips and squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then lower all the way down. Lower those weights down by your side. Holy moly. You're going to go ahead and reach the legs away a smidge bit. Arms lift up. Go ahead, inhale, head nod. Exhale, we roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. You're going to move this ball right in between the ankles, straighten the legs. Reach for those toes and now gently squeeze the ball, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae until your arms come all the way overhead. Now one more time, inhale. Exhale all the way up and over. Inhale, rock back. All the way down. Third time's the charm. And then roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. All right, you're gonna go ahead, pull those legs in. Arms are gonna stay down by your side. Take a nice inhale, exhale. Rock the pelvis back. You're engaging your core. The core is pulling up. Do not squeeze those glutes. Lift the legs to tabletop. Knees are right over the hips here. I'm gonna move my ball a little bit more securely. And you have double leg toe taps. So think hip extensor, hip flexor. Okay? Inhale, reach away. And then exhale, pull up. You're thinking flat abdominals the whole time. Inhale, exhale. And you're trying to maintain imprint. 2 more. Last one. Now inhale, head nod. Exhale, go ahead, flex the head and shoulders up, and it's already here. We got the 100. Gently squeeze that ball. Little pulses with those arms from the shoulder joint. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Now if you feel anything in the neck and shoulders, place it down. Inhale again. And then exhale. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Now straighten those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, pull those knees to tabletop. Lower all the way down. You're going to go ahead, place the legs down straight and then nice and long. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, we roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. And then roll all the way back down, just so you can get a nice articulation. Now, go ahead and roll all the way up this time. Grab onto the ball. The ball is going to go between the knees, and we're going to go into rolling like a ball. So this is all about control, okay? You will be rocked and scooping those abdominals. You're going to lift the legs to a tabletop, squeezing that ball, holding onto your shins. You're rolling to your shoulder blades only. You hear that? Let me say it again. You're only rolling to your shoulder blades, okay? Do not roll onto the neck or the head. You're going to take a nice inhale, and that inhale brings you back. Exhale, rock up. Inhale back. Exhale up. And that squeeze of the ball is going to help you find that balance at the top. Woo. One more. Now, find this balance. Take the ball. Place it in the hands. Keep the legs where they are. Roll down. Single leg stretch. Send the left leg away. And switch. And 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. Get that leg nice and straight. Pull the legs together. Inhale, reach arms and legs. Exhale, pull them back in. Double leg stretch. You have 3, 2, and then 1. Straighten those legs. Scissors. Send one leg away and then reach both. Switch. Reach both. One more. Go ahead, bring both legs up. Place the ball between the ankles. Okay? Lower the head and shoulders. Head right or left. All right. My friends, you're going to go ahead and straighten those legs. Flex the feet. Point the toes. Flex and point. Flex and point. Now keep that ball squeezing. You're going to lower both legs as far as you can, maintaining sprint, and then exhale back up. Inhale. And even if you want to do this in a nice neutral pelvis and spine, that is fine. But you need to think about keeping those abdominals flat and together. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Last one. Bend those legs. Hands go behind the head. We take a nice inhale, head nod. Exhale, flex all the way up. Rotation, obliques. Exhale, rotate towards the left. Come center, straighten the legs. And back. Rotate. Now alternating between sides. Rotate and down. Reach and pull in. Rotate and down. Reach and pull in. Keep those shoulder blades off. Pull the legs in, lower the head and shoulders down. Ooh, remove that ball. You're gonna go ahead and send both legs over to the left, to the right, to the left, and to the right. You're gonna lift those legs back to tabletop. The ball is in your hands. Now we're rolling up to a teaser. So go ahead, inhale. Up. Can you find that balance? Can you roll all the way down? One more. Roll all the way up. Now can you stay here? Can you straighten those legs for fun? Take a breath. Okay, go ahead and relax. Roll onto your stomach, and we're gonna place the ball underneath our hands. You're gonna go ahead and laterally rotate those legs as wide as your mat. Hands go on top of the ball, and we're gonna go into a nice swan position. I want you to think about laterally rotating so your sacrum has somewhere to go. Your glutes are squeezing, core is pulling up. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, push down and roll up. Inhale, back down. Exhale, roll up. And then back down. We roll up. And back down. Last one. Roll up. And roll back down. You're going to bring those legs hip distance apart. And you're going to go ahead, keep the legs down, just lift those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the ball down, lift just the legs. Pull that core up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now arm and legs extravaganza. You're going to go ahead and lift both arms and legs and down. Stay all the way up. Squeeze that ball, little flutters with your legs. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale. Inhale again. And then exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Go ahead, hold here. Relax. Push your way up. Kneel on down and find a shell. So a shell stretch is different from child's pose because we're scooping and rounding, not allowing our torso to hang down on the legs. And roll all the way up. All right, my friends, we got all the side leg lift series, okay? Just this on both sides, and then 30 minutes is up. So grab your ball, place it underneath your hip. On your forearm, those legs aren't fully right in line with you, but they're about like a ½ inch in front, okay? Hands can be on your hip or in front because you do not want to be rolling. You're gonna go ahead, point both feet, point and lift, flex and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay up. 8. Feel all the energy reaching through your leg. Little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse your circle. Now, keep that leg here. Flex your foot. Can you bring it forward? Now point. Use your glute to reach it to the back. Flex forward. Flex it forward. This is 3. You got 2 more. 4. Last one, 5. Reach it to the back. Keep it to the back. You can lift that top arm. Repulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep it to the front. Catch. Up. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Bring the legs together. Ooh, do you feel that? That nice sensation, that tangy spice? Okay, go ahead and side lie for me. You're gonna take your ball, place it in front, and you're gonna place your knee right onto that ball. And we're going bottom leg, okay? Now, thinking about keeping your core nice and active here. You're pulling up, tightening in, and if you place your hands on those top abdominals, go ahead, exhale, lift that bottom leg. You should feel a small activation in that top oblique because your inner thighs are connected to your obliques and they're crossed like an X, okay? So my left leg is connected to my right side, right inner thigh is connected to the left side. Get an anatomy class today. Now stay up, pulse up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, lower that down. Take this ball, place it behind that top leg on the knee. You're gonna go onto all fours. I gotta get this right. There you go. Okay, make sure it's nice and snug. Now, donkey kicks. I'm keeping my foot nice and flexed. You're gonna take that nice inhale, exhale, lift up. 1, 2. Keep your core pulling up, keep both hips facing down. Stay up. And pulse, little high fives to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that ball. Keep breathing. And ready. 6, 7, 8, relax. Oh my, holy moly. Now you got the whole other side. So place that ball right underneath your hip. Remember those legs are nice and straight, not in line, but just a little bit forward. Okay, top hand can be on your hip or reaching up. You're on that forearm. You're gonna go ahead, point and lift, and then flex and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay up. You have little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now flex that foot. You're going to go forward with it. Inhale. Exhale, reach it to the back. Use that glute. Inhale, flex it forward, and then point and reach it to the back. And again, inhale forward. Flex it to the back, and then forward, flex it to the back. You have 2 more times. Inhale. And then last one, reach it to the back. Keep it to the back. We pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep it to the front and we pulse. Woo, enjoy that burn. Holy guacamole. That tangy spice. Bring the legs together. Tap it out. Okay. Take that ball. You're gonna side lie for me. Your bottom leg is straight. Your top leg is gonna go right on top of that ball. Pulling up your core, staying in this nice long line. Go ahead, lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up. We pulse and lift and never touch the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your breath. And then relax it. Holy moly. Take that ball. Place it behind your knee. Come all the way up onto your forearms. You got those donkey kicks. Keep that foot nice and flexed. You're gonna go ahead, flex up and then in. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up. High fives. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up. We squeeze that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and keep breathing. You got 2 more counts of 8. Keep that core pulling up. Don't let this get into the spine. You're almost there. You guys got this. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold that. Bring it all the way in. All the way up. Grab onto that ball. Holy moly. Find yourself in a nice crisscross applesauce position. You're going to place your ball underneath your right hand. Inhale, lift that left. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and side bend. Rotate down. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, come all the way through the center. We lengthen all the way up. Switch. Inhale. Exhale and side bend. Go ahead and rotate forward. Take that nice inhale. And then exhale, come all the way to the side. We lengthen all the way up. And my friends, just like that, 30 minutes is done. I'll see you next time on the mat. Have a great rest of your day.